Legends, we are back. Okay, so these are some questions that I had picked up. And actually, the very first thing we're going to talk about, I picked up one new pack, and you pretty much get it after 828, I believe. And it's the Heroic Grant. And the reason why I got the Heroic Grant, if you're looking for places to actually spend stuff, is because it's one of the best places to get breakstones. You guys remember our last video, I said that, I don't have a lot of breakstones. I can even go further and get the 14.99 right there and breakstone further, but I'm not, because I'm a stickler rather about certain ways of teaching on YouTube, and I feel if I'm wailing, I'm doing a disservice to everybody if I'm trying to teach you, because what I'm basically doing is using an unfair advantage account and saying, hey, look what I can do, and this is OP and busted, but I spent $1,000. 90% of the game isn't going to do that, so that's problematic. It happens in every single game, and then you get a bunch of people say, well, I don't got this, I ain't got Bison, I ain't got Rose, I spent $10, you spent like 1,000 times more than that, how is this helping me? I don't like that. I don't like that. So I teach from the point of, I'm going to spend a little, but it's still going to be within the realm of me actually validly being able to help you. So I feel that this is, if not the best thing that you can possibly buy in this game, because the one thing that will make you wall in this game is breakstones. Everything else you can get, you can influence, you can use mercenaries, which we'll talk about in a second, and you can go buy everything else free to play. But breakstones, it comes to a point when you get to that 120 mark, it's going to be your wall, because there's not enough in the game, and you don't get it fast enough for to actually help you break all your characters to 140. So this probably is the most important thing that you will buy in this game. If you try to buy something, if you need to buy something, this will be the most important thing. So that's what I got, the $9.99 pack. So we up to $15 that we spent so far. Pretty good. So the next thing up, the 7-day growth. Now, for the most part, everybody who started at the day one should have all of this already. And this is gonna go away. By the time you see this video, it's gonna be going away. So pretty important. So I'm probably gonna try to get this video out earlier today, because I only got 14 hours to give people time to at least try to complete it if they haven't, or if they're new or whatever else like this. And I apologize. I just noticed that it was gonna end today, so like, again, I'm sorry, just the way that it is. What you want is over here, and the reason why I don't have day 4 is because I didn't get the third EX move. However, the third EX move is random, because you can actually get the part sword in idle, as well as getting lucky enough to actually get it. And from the weekly missions, when they give you the summons and everything else, you can actually just get one, but it's random. So I randomly got the unlucky basically, and just didn't get it. So it is what it is when it comes to that. There's not much you can really do about it unless you actually spend for it. I'm not spending for it, so there's that. But back to the daily packs. Now the daily packs are going to cost in-game currency. You don't have to spend any money for this, but they're pretty good. 50% off for this, $7.50 for 5. That's great, because you know how much it costs to summon 10 times. So this is a pretty good deal right there. The second day is just a universal idle stuff rewards for 8 hours, also very good. Third day is right there, where you basically get accessory EXP, which is also very good. Fourth day is the random select, so right here it's going to give you somebody, and then you also have a chance at Rose, Gen, Bison, and Jury. Which I actually still have this, so we're gonna do that like in this video. EXP, basically 24 hours, again useful. This one is 50%. Right here, there's gonna be 9 of them. I still have all of those too. And then day 7 I haven't actually done yet, because I'm not, like, the only character I want here specifically is Elena. and it says select and get one of the listed following. Is it worth 1,800? It probably is, and I'm thinking about it, but I just haven't gotten it yet. Just thinking about it. Now, with that said, the next thing up is your superhero fights. The superhero fights are going to appear on the left-hand side. I see people say that they're struggling on it. The main thing that you need to worry about in superhero fights is this. Use this as an example. I have to rearrange this. I can actually do this, but I'm in the midst of maybe changing my team, so we're going to see how that goes. But the reason why we're going in here is you want to have a preset. You don't want to do this for every single fight. But you see my default 3, you want to have a preset that does a single target, preferably Mad Ryu, because he does a mad single target. Whoever you have individually, and then have Mad Ryu again somewhere to do his cyclone kick or his uppercut. And you want to do that because what that does with one solo target, one solo boss target, that completely screws up the boss. Like, they get wrecked off of that. And if you want to even take it a step further, you can use Chun-Li's special and defense down him, and then use the 3 combos and single target and just wreck the boss. Like, that's like the easiest thing in the game. So don't never be scared of that. Even if you're underpowered, just go in there and just smack it. Even when it's in like one of the exploration stages and stuff like that, you can smack it easily, including Bison at the end of the Shadowloo thing. Like, Bison just get curb stomped. So there's that. So you also want to pay attention, which is one of the reasons why I said don't just throw away all your dupes, is the Fighting Heart basically gives you stats based off the awakenings that you get from actually, awakening characters and getting dupes. So you see I'm at 4-6 right now, and you get stats according to this, so it's in your best interest again to not just throw them all away. You want to make sure that if you're going to use a dupe for something, it's going to be awakening, something new, so you actually get a currency that can come in here and help you out with this, because this is universal stats on your account. See, it strengthens it strengthens all of your fighters. So you definitely want to make use of this, because this is one of those things that go across universally. Now, what you can do individually, you see, you can go in and start going tank, fighter. Over here to I believe this is support and assassin, and then balance. So definitely pay attention to that. Next up, you go out in here, main screen. I noticed this. People were just just randomly doing stuff. So what you want to actually do in Path of Fire is set a time in Path of Fire. Set the individual time that everybody can just get on and actually do it, and then you can get rewards. And you notice that you get leaderboards and stuff like that. You just want to make sure that you just come in and you're taking advantage of that. He got a 177 Ryu. Prince Zoo is doing it to it. Prince Zoo, rather. What did I say? Rue? Zoo. You doing it to it, sir. That's pretty interesting overall. Just make sure that you just do your thing and make sure that everybody knows. And I told everybody that I specifically is going to be at that particular time. I'm buying this. I'm buying this. As overpriced as F. Don't get me wrong, but they're too important. It's annoying. So you have the Honor Shop. The Honor Shop gives you dupes, basically, and the Honor Shop appears around, like, what is it? Where am I at? Like a 940 or something like that, around that particular point. And notice right here, when you hit the 250, you can straight get Rose for free, basically. So nice, right? Rose for free. Just keep that in mind. Personally, what I'm gonna do, since it costs $150 to finally, actually get this, like to get a character, I'm just not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna get Rose. That's pretty good. I'm pretty good and pretty lit. Where you actually get points for that if you head over to Versus Arena. Notice that and unlocks after 13 days. And this week will be, I think, what is it? When did it come out? Monday? So it'll be Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. This will actually Super Showdown will actually come out. So that's when we can start, getting points and, taking people on and stuff like this. You gotta get good. And you're probably going to be up against Wales. This would be expected. Be expected of that. So what I am now going to do, because I've been saving stuff, is I am actually going to start using this. So let's just go ahead and see if we get anything useful. Not as much lightning as I would have liked, but okay. There's a Sakura right there. Okay, again, no lightning that I would have liked. And then we can go in here and see what we get here. Elena, bam. That's useful. That's very useful. And I just noticed that I now have enough for this because of that pack. Like I said, I only had 2 characters. I just got Chun-Li up to 140 last night, so now I can do a Mad Ryu. And can I go all the way up to 140 like now? Doesn't look like I can. 136, that's fine. I kind of don't want to level up purple gear right now anymore. I just want to level up gold, so I'll hold off on that. All right, so we got summons too, because I've been holding on since the last video. It was like 4 or 5 days ago. So let's do our friend summon. Okay. Some lightning, pretty useful. I did do faction summons, so I do apologize for that. I just didn't wait for that because it was the day to actually do lightning. So I just said, I think which was yesterday, so I just did that off video. But we have a bunch of these from the last 2 stages. And at the end of 7 day, you get 50. So people are gonna ask where I got that from. That's where I got it from. So let's go in here. We have our wish list set for what we need. I need some Chun. And yeah, we're good. I'm not going to use my actual currency for this. I'm just going to use all of the tickets. I know people are going to ask. I don't particularly want to use Monster Hunter Ken. So when he comes and if I can get it off and get him that way, then fine. But I already have him in China and can show him off there. So I'm not. Combat Guile. Nice. Can use that. Okay. This is going to end up being 90 summons. Somebody do? Dudley. Okay. I didn't have him yet, so that's cool. When it does that, that means you got something. See, it didn't do it there. Oh, here we go. Sea Viper. Nope. Okay. And ooh. So we got strengthening tokens too. I'll take that. And some big fighter EXP. Nice. So that was some nice spam right there. So that's all I got for you guys right now. As I find more stuff to actually spend on that I care about, then I'll tell you guys. But for the most part, that's all we rocking right now. And again, I just wanted to get this video out because this 7-day growth is going to go away soon. So you're probably going to see this video relatively soon as well. So that's all I got. And also, we got more stuff coming for China too, because I know other people are asking about China. So we're going to rock that out as well. See you guys next video. Peace and good luck. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.